I just, oh, it was so comically terrible. I don't know how anyone could do that. And consider themselves a business. Why would you do that? It's embarrassing. Hey everyone, welcome to my home and welcome to my channel at Ginger Canned. And I'm sorry, I'm laughing. My name is Brian. And I was gonna sit down and do a video, but I got this letter in the mail yesterday that is just so comically terrible that I had to share it. It still makes me laugh at how bad this is. So let's take a look at the letter. First, we'll take a look at the envelope. Obviously, I covered up my address. It's handwritten, so that makes you want to think that you know this person, or they know you, or there's some kind of other relationship. But there's no name at the top of this. And then they kind of show their hand a little bit by doing the number 300, which is clearly a business suite. Because, I mean, what are the odds of someone living in apartment 300 writing to you? Especially in a parkway. And I don't know anyone in Irvine, California. So, come to find out, I opened the letter because it just screamed to me openness for some reason. And I didn't know why until I did. This is from Clear Path Lending. And why is it so funny? Why did this scream to me? This atrocity. Right off the bat, you look at your name, it's covered in correction tape. They don't even know who they're writing to. Thankfully, they spelled Brian correctly. Because 2 lines down, mortgage has correction tape on it. They don't even know how to spell mortgage. And then the very last line has correction tape on it. They don't know what pen to give me. This is a lending company writing to a homeowner about their mortgage. They don't know their name, they don't know how to spell mortgage, and they don't know what pin to use. That's embarrassing. If I worked for ClearPath and I knew people were sending this out, I would be embarrassed. It is so comically bad that anyone would think that this is okay. It's terrible. Don't give these people your money. I don't know why these people even exist, but they do, because they're in a lot of states. Not only are they in California with a license number of 603J783, they're also in Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Minnesota, Montana, Nebraska, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. They are in a lot of states doing crap like this. And they're allowed to. They have all these business licenses. They're allowed to do this. They're allowed to embarrass themselves and take people's money. It was so comically terrible. I don't know how anyone could do that and consider themselves a business. Why would you do that? It's embarrassing. I'd be willing to bet if I go to the Better Business Bureau, they don't have a great rating. I would almost guarantee that. And looking at their Better Business Bureau, they're not even rated. There's no reason to trust these people. As a homeowner, I'm sure you get a lot of these. I know I do. My wife recently got one, and they wanted to write to us concerning our loan from USA. We don't have a loan from USA, so they don't even know where my loan's from. And these people aren't affiliated with the VA, and they make sure you know that. ClearPath Lending is not associated with or acting on behalf of your current lender, the VA, or any other government agency. They're only in it for themselves. And they have to say that, because otherwise they'd be taken to court and sued to oblivion, which they probably should be anyway. Don't fall for these. I don't normally even open them. I just take them right to my shredder because it's generally pretty obvious what they are. Any financial institution that knows me and has my business knows that I'm never going to refinance my house. I'm in it to own it. I'm done with most of my interest. We're now focusing on the principal because we've been paying for so long. And that's how it works. Say you have a 30-year mortgage, the first 10 years or so are mostly interest, and then you start getting into your principal. If you refinance, you start all over again in that window of interest payments. Yeah, your payments will keep going down, but you're never going to own your home. Now, that's not to say if there's an emergency and you need money, and that's the only way you can get money, I'm not going to judge. It is what it is. But there are a lot of people out there that think, oh, I'll just refinance and get all these lower finance payments. But what you're really doing is giving the banks more money. They're taking all that interest from you, and you're not paying on the principal. And let me caveat this. I am not a financial expert. I am not a business expert. If I had a business where employees were sending out letters that looked like this, there's no reason for me to stay in business because they don't care. The employees don't care. The customer's not going to give you money because I don't trust that. No one in their right mind should trust that. Anything with correction tape all over it is not sincere. And if they have correction tape on a letter, imagine what they're going to do to your checks. Thank you for watching. This has been a Ginger Can. My name is Brian, and again, if you happen to stumble across this video, I appreciate you giving it a shot. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I do a lot of stay-at-home dad stuff, the cooking, the cleaning, and then whatnot, but I also do a lot of DIY and home improvement stuff. I just did a series on garage shelves, and if you are subscribed, I appreciate that. Please hit that notification bell, and if you would, give me that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, and still not subscribed after I've asked, next week I am going to start demolishing a wall, and you're not going to want to miss that because there will be pain, I'm sure. I need to replace the wall so that I can get my new oven hood up. So that's all I got for you in this video. I will catch you in the next one.